Just because it says 3 minutes left doesn't mean I have to respect that. I could just hit the button to go to the game screen whenever I want. I don't have to listen to my own structure. I could just do as I please. I have the power here. I have the power here, not you, Countdown. I'm the man. I'm the strong boy. It's me. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. We're not going through the usual pre-roll rigmarole, because I'm just kind of craving the grind. So, Folk, Nina, Owen, Bistro, welcome in. I can do whatever I want. I can hit whatever buttons I please at any time. They don't tell you that. They don't want you to know that. Adulthood is being able to buy a whole cake and eat the whole cake and then sit down at your computer and hit stream. You can hit stream at 2:42 a.m. if you want. You shouldn't if you're trying to like keep a normal schedule, but you can. It's just been one of those days. Just one of those days, you know, where you can't get the thoughts to stop. So we're going to try to delete some of the thoughts by digging. Oh, I didn't get my water. Oh, that'll be a problem later. Bye-bye! Bye-bye! You ever be having like a bad day and realize that a thing that almost sent you into like you know how there's the pit, right? Like you can be in the pit, but then there's that space below the pit where you just want to turn like all the lights off and sit in the closet like in a really unhealthy way. And usually you would assume something that makes sense would put you into the under pit. But sometimes you're having just enough of kind of a bad brain day that the thing is so thin that you'll say perhaps go to the bathroom and pick up your Nintendo Switch that you're keeping in there for a while because you like to do pie cross sometimes while in the bathroom. And you'll be like, oh, you know, it's been like a year since I opened Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince. And you'll open up and you'll say, oh, 30 hours. I bet I could figure it out. And you'll hit and you'll remember that Dragon Quest Monsters is a game that has like complex breeding trees and skill pass downs. And you had some kind of insane arcade plan. And you'll stare at it for 5 minutes. And you'll realize there's absolutely no way that your brain can like deprogram what you've done. And then you'll feel that scratch at the back of your brain, like, we could go into a major depressive spiral over this. You don't have to go, no. That's the stupidest thing that could ever send me into a depressive spiral. And you fight back. And you have a good shit. And you get up. And you go move on with your life. So anyway, that's a good tone to supposed to kick off on. Oh wait, let me get this up on my phone. I need to chat on my phone. Did not do my full prep. It's almost like I hit the go button 3 minutes early or something. Get up. Keep going. Don't let not being able to restart a game that you played for 30 hours 2 years ago take you to hell. So the last thing I did before I got up though was delete that save. That was like an action I had to take to kill the demon. Just new game. We're just gonna... Because what do I care about 30 hours I did 2 years ago? Eyes yellow. So, okay. Concatenation. Here's my big hole. My big hole. Pretty sure most of you have seen my big hole, but we'll go ahead and just... I dug a big hole. I hollowed out a mountain. I reconfigured my farm a bit. First, I wanted to put some glowstone. I need to get the stuff to make the alchemy bench. I need to find a source of blaze rods, right? I've got my farm here. The animals have been breeding because my Empress card that I have makes them automatically breed. And oh no, I fell in. So just being around them has made it bloom. I fixed the grass issue. See these extra torches I put down? You know, hang on. This is too loud. This is too loud for me to stand by talking. Get the fuck away from me. Shut the fuck up. The reason my grass wasn't growing, grass needs a high amount of light in order to grow. And it didn't have a torch quite close enough. So putting those torches in has allowed it to fucking go for it. Stood around, got all my plants up to like fill their plots out. Reshaped my tomato and melon farms, so they're growing. Kind of filled in here, just because why have the space here with this farm? Berries are down. So I can like prepare some meals now. I can start working. Let me crack open that intimidating quest book. Have I cleared all the rewards? No, I still have some rewards somewhere I haven't claimed. Oh yeah, because I found a fortune fragment. There we go. I have a quest clear somewhere down here in the journey. Thankfully, you can't catch fire from your torches. Yeah. Though I'm going to replace all those with glowstone blocks once I have enough glowstone and also my alchemy bench. Right, I don't want to claim these until I've, like, done them officially, which we'll probably be doing soon. Oh, yep, tomato quest. Jar of tomato sauce, yummy. The tomato is a wonderful fruit, or is it a vegetable? Out of the produce I've come across in my travels, their global versatility is unparalleled. Peeled, sliced, sautéed, or raw, tomatoes enhance dishes from pizzas to stews. It's the one ingredient I've craved the most in its various forms while traveling. Delicious barbecues on a stick. These are all like in-universe written by the person who wrote the quest book. Apparently they're working on another mod pack that's meant to be a prequel to this one, which is the story of the person writing the quest book. I don't know how that's gonna go. These guys are pretty ambitious. So yeah, so quick breakdown. The way concatenation works, I think Owen hasn't seen me break it down before. When you start the game, you pick one of 4 classes, and I picked Hermit, which starts you on the mod pack Tinker's Construct. There's 2 magic and 2 tech. If I picked Hierophant, it would start me on Applied Energistic, kinda, and some machine-based mods. Over here, Temperance starts you on Hexarray, which is a witch-based, witchcraft-based thing. It goes on to blood magic. And over here, Magician Pathway takes you down Elemental Craft, which is a lot of magic machines and gathering elemental sources. And then as you go, you like go into other mods, making more and more cards to unlock more tech trees. Like over here is a card called the Lovers you can make eventually that lets you start doing Theurgy, an alchemical mod, so you can just start transforming everything into everything else. Tech-wise, you got all this over here. I'm about to make the Tower card, which opens the Create mod. That's like kind of my next big goal. It's a lot. It's a huge progression thing. I like mod packs that have this kind of like progression because it kind of gives me something to do. Gives me a target. And up here, the Empress card I made last time before I start, which is just a bunch of food-based stuff. Oh, I can make cutting board now, actually. I should do that real quick. That's important. And eventually leads up to making the eternal candy. You can eat as much as you want and get random boons. But I think you have to fight a bunch of board and chaos mods to make that. Got my little storage section right here. This will look different eventually. My farm. Go up to my real house. Yeah, right now, I got a... Oh, I got 3 potions of mana. That's useless. Let me just go ahead and put this away. My backpack got anything? No. Put you away, put you away. Potions. I guess in gear for right now. Egg. Toolbox. I could probably stand to do some upgrading on my gear too, but later. I'm gonna switch all of my shit to a different material once I have the stuff. Oh, I ended up finding a floating slime island just because I got so sick of climbing down this ladder. So I now have this little pad I can land on. Yeah, we're just gonna go do a little digging. I need a lot more iron. I'm out of iron. Don't feel like working on a farm. I like to crush holes in the earth. Probably do some nether mining. I need cobalt and quartz. The metal I want to make while I'm descending here. Well, hepatazon, right? Which I get by melting together copper, extremely common, cobalt, and quartz in my smeltery. My tinker smeltery. It's probably the best metal I can make that doesn't involve netherite. And I can only get netherite in a brute force way on this class. Once I get into probably... Well, Element Craft can make a shrine that pulls ores out of the earth. That will probably be what I do to get my netherite. But we're just going to go whole. It's whole time. Whole time down here. Maybe some diamonds. Maybe some gold. How y'all doing tonight? Oh, hello. You guys had a better night than me? I hope so. Oh, come on. How much? How much fucking gravel? Diesel zinc. Always use redstone. I should quit low on redstone, I think. Think about food, but resting up. Yeah, you gotta rest. You were fucking going so hard. A man here, Owen. Owen fucking did a 2-day, like, tubathon. Fucking over 12 hours streaming each day. Craziness. Haas has got a cat. But Dai's drawing the shapes also has been having a bad brain day along with me. Solid. We've had solid. Ah! Nope. Wait, was it iron? Hold on. Was that iron? You stop. Is that iron? Oh, hang on. No. Yeah, bunch of turkey. Well, I hope this doesn't drop me in the lava. It didn't. That's only one piece of fucking iron. Lame. Yeah, good was good stuff. It's good stuff. I was happy to be able to show up for a bit at the very end and talk about just a bunch of nonsense. Ah! I put my sword away! Ow. I don't need the axe out, do I? Let's get this out in case I need it for other issues. I should be looking for a chasm to, like, run around instead of doing a branch mining, but I'm not gonna really find many chasms down here. Gold. You need gold. Gold is always precious. Why they call it gold? I think. In other exciting news, Northern Lion. Famous streamer Northern Lion. I was with the Chill and Giggle Poxy stream earlier. Famous streamer Northern Lion took the Omegaverse quiz. Hear about this one, folks? Typing the card on the table, hear about this one, folks? Northern Lion took the Omegaverse quiz. Anyone would like to guess what he got? If you saw it, don't answer. Would anyone like to guess what Northern Lion got on the Omegaverse quiz? It was the same one Owen took, the quote-unquote official one. We'll give everyone a moment to lay in their guesses to what Northern Lion got on the Omegaverse quiz. While I consider how I should probably put Lucky on my Vein Hammer, because I do that. Have I taken the Omegaverse quiz? I haven't. You know? Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it after I go back to the top. Maybe I'll just do it right now. Maybe we'll just fucking make this happen. Oh, cost the big 25er. Boy, oh boy. You know, everyone, you know, I should probably, if I'm gonna do it, I should do it sooner rather than later. I do not want to do that without Madai here. I think that's information. Can't go that way, gotta go this way. No, I'm easily convinced. It's content, baby. Haas took the quiz after watching now. Man, it's about to happen, isn't it? I probably won't have a lot to say as I do it because kind of all the saying's been done. It'll be a quick in and out. A quick in and out on the Omegaverse. I think that's how it works. I think there's a lot of inning and outing. I don't know. I don't go here, but I assume. Seems correct to me. Hi, Chop. What's up, Chop? Ooh, it's a little titanium for me. Mysteriously, I don't think I can make any gear out of titanium. Oh, is my inventory fucked? My inventory's fucked. 1 point away from Flirty Beta. Didn't realize Flirty Beta was a thing. What I'm finding out is that there's a lot of various variants in the Omegaverse designations. So it's basically Monster Hunter, right? It's just Monster Hunter? Owens was scarily accurate. Is it still gonna be just no? Okay, yeah, can't go this way. Just can't go this way. No, you don't. Gotta go that way. Just trying to kind of cut my way back home. Ooh, diamonds. I mean, I've cracked the code. There's basically no difference between Monster Hunter and the Omegaverse. Have you ever read a fucking what? What did you just say to me? I cannot express enough how much I don't go here. Alpha, Beta, Omega. So Omegaverse. Like what? Okay, so why is there Omegaverse and also Alpha, Beta, Omega story? Alpha, Beta, Omega's Omegaverse. Yeah, I kind of put that together. It was the fact that it was a distinct term that started to throw me off. Thank you, Beard. Thank you, Beard. Someone's acknowledging my genius deductions. You confuse me? Well, god damn it. Maybe they should fucking respect their elders. Ooh, hold on, piece of candy. Yummy. Oh, there's more in there. Clay I don't need. I cannot express enough how much clay I don't need to get. There was so much clay when I was excavating my big hole. I was digging so much clay out of the corners of my hole. Think's okay, though. Alright, we're going back up. I did get a lot of iron, but I wouldn't really find a lot of iron down there. I did get a decent load of gold and diamond. Yeah, this is probably not going to be a very progressy. What's Earth? You haven't either, but the book you're reading has tracings of it. A hint? A soupçon of Alpha, Beta, Omega? Is it just those three? Are there gammas? Are there deltas? Can you be a sassy Omicron? Is that an option? I wouldn't mind being designated Sassy Omicron. A Dread King Kappa. Not yet, but God willing, someone will get ambitious. I'm gonna need to get some more lava soon. Let me melt down the gold I picked up. Wait, where's my gold? Oh, it's in here. Only got 2 iron. Yeah, no, that sucks. Melt down my gold. I got some gold in here. Yummy. The male elves get very feral versus each other if their partner is nearby. But it's just an elf. You can just slap them. You can just slap an elf really hard. They're little guys. Alright, fuck it. Hey, you know what? 1 second. Alright, 1 second. Oh, did I close all my Chrome windows? I guess I did. Alright. This the one? That's the one. Oh, jeez. This is a mistake. You can just slap an elf. It's easy. They're little. Skinny boys. Oh, why have I allowed myself to be casually talked into this? What's my... It's fake Faye? Who's my ideal partner? How many of these do I get to pick? How many of these do I get to pick? So I know some of these are multiple. Can I get... Okay. Funny. Assertive. Tender, protective, independent, cuddly. Obedient, submissive. Easily flustered, social, motherly. Kind of like cuddly. Where would I go on a first date? There's some debate about this in Owens. I feel strongly about most of these being terrible first date ideas. a lot of very good second date ideas, right? Like, because my thought on the first date is that you want talking to be a major component of what you're doing, right? So you can get to know each other. But also, it needs to be in a situation where both parties can be reasonably assured that the other one won't try to kill them. So the houses are right out. Bowling, you can't do too much talking in bowling because every time they come back, it's time for you to get up and bowl. Clubbing, loud, too loud. Aquarium zoo's not bad, but I kind of feel like you want to get the measure of someone to know if they want to go to an aquarium or zoo first. Most people are going to, but you want that measure first. And why isn't brunch or cafe an option? Yeah, why is it like a go a little lunch? Is this a scroll bar? Oh God! Now go back. Show all. Is this anything? Oh my God! It showed all. Can I hit back and nope. Well, okay. What did I pick here again? Oh, they've changed the order. Funny. I have Cuddly. Where's Cuddly? Cuddly. Assertive. Okay. Next. Yeah. That's the ideal, kind of a brunch or a cafe. So you're getting a quick bite, hanging out for a little bit. Bowling is more. This was definitely talked about. Owen and I agree on that. Bowling is great for group. If you have like 3 or 4 couples and you all go out bowling, that's pretty good. Because then there's a lot of time for people to sit around and like they can heckle people. I've got to pick movie and dinner on this. Picnic date. Picnic date isn't bad if you're in a, like, I think in a more urban type of environment where like the idea of a picnic date is going out to like the local nearby big park. Where I grew up, if you're going on a picnic, you're just kind of going out. Like you're just kind of driving and you're like, there's a nice big patch of grass, and you go out into the grass, which very much fails my criteria of being reasonably certain you're not about to be murdered. You are doing a Kahoot with a group and your partner, you let them win. Them winning is disrespectful to me. Now, don't see why not. Kick their ass. Absolutely. This sort of implies, yeah, straight into the woods. Yeah, exactly. That is, you need to be quite sure you're not about to be murdered. It's a bad environment for a first date if you think a murder might happen. I wish one of these options was like, I love the thrill of combat. Because I don't like the ones that imply, like the ones that are like, well, I'm definitely going to win, or, well, I'll definitely lose. Like, no, I want to see who wins. Do it earnestly. So I guess no, just a flat no. Just a flat no. You've asked someone out on a date. Do you pay? No, of course, they're not allowed to pay. Absolutely, I'm too nervous. We can split. So, again, I wish there was another option here, which was kind of like we'll figure it out. I do kind of have some feelings that if someone has invited someone else out, there is some implicit like, and I'll cover it type of deal with there, right? Like whoever is presenting the idea. But I think I'm gonna go with an of course on this one. But it's not a hard and fast thing. How do you spend your free time? Reading fan fiction, writing, drawing, activities, active, cooking, listening to music, spending time with my friends. Can I get multiple here? Can I get 2 here? Okay, I can get 2 here, though I'm not sure which one will fire with the next. And I noticed that just playing video games like a loser isn't in here. I kind of wish I was doing some more hands-on activities. Non-negotiable, always split. Well, there it is. Well, there it is. What's up, Cock? I'm doing the Omegaverse quiz because I was bullied into it by Nina. I'm counting chatting online with spending time with my friends, which is an activity I am engaged with almost every waking moment, unless I'm like locked in on something. Listening to music is interesting because it does sort of imply you're just sitting there listening to music. What? Don't complain. When you play open world games, Minecraft Terraria Arc, what do you enjoy doing? This is easy. I love to be going out and getting like 10 billion of a thing to do something. Like I was playing 7 Days to Die with Alice's group, and I spent a whole day that we were in just like, all right, just keep making me replacement axes, and I'm just gonna go and deforest this entire ridge. And I just cut down like 10 billion wood. So that is how I like to get down with these things. Best question ever. What's your favorite color? Sorry, I just saw Juicy Bottom Arc. Juicy Bottom? Koss's Juicy Bottom? Is he not wiping? Koss, you need to wipe. Neutral colors like earthly browns and greens. Any cool color except for neons. Jewel tones. I've never heard of the phrase jewel tones in quite that way. Pastels. Black with an accent. Neons. Neons greater than sign :D. Warm colors. So my favorite color is not being represented in any of these, which is a lime green, which I don't feel like really actually comes to the neons. It might actually be more jewel tones here, kind of, you know? Out of what's being presented. If I'm being totally honest with you, with like lime green and also jewel tones. Like a good gold accent on things. Hit jewel tones. You find out your friends have a group chat excluding you. What do you do? Talk about it with another friend group. I'm a little gossip. Immediate violence. What friends they aren't mine, ignore it. People can do what they want. Cry, then cut them off, or talk it over with them. This one's complex. This one's more complex. Honestly, might be a talk it over situation. Now, I'm not going to say it'll be a totally rational talk it over conversation. There's probably someone in the group you would feel reasonably certain you could like walk up to and be like, hey man, what's the deal? I think I would try to be like, hey man, what's the deal? But not in a way where I would hope I would be able to be rational about it. Because it also depends on what it's for. Because what if it's a group chat and they're all talking about something they know I don't give a shit about, right? But I'm also... I didn't actually have another thought there. We're going to go with talking it over. What website do you spend most of your time on? Discord. That's easy. I'm not even going to look at the other ones. Pick your ideal superpower. Mind control, shapeshifter, super strength, talk to animals, invisibility, healing, pyrokinesis, immortality, time manipulation. There's a group chat with people you don't give a no or don't give a fuck. No, yeah. What if it is? It did seem like the question I assumed meant a group chat of everyone except you, right? The classic situation you make fucking there's secret vizier chat, and then there's secret vizier chat, no Bobby. Anyway, immortality. I'm afraid of death. I would love to never die. Even if that does eventually mean I might be floating in the expanse of endless space after everything explodes around me. Yeah, small price to pay. Eventually I'll stop thinking, just like cars. Time manipulation would include immortality eventually, right? In the way you could probably do your time manipulation to become immortality. I don't want the responsibility that comes with time manipulation. I don't want to go back. I just want to not die. How about I just don't die? Also, sword fights, head cut off, Highlander. Do you platonically flirt with your friends? Yes, no, I want to. It's not platonic anymore. All these can be immortality if you got enough sauce. Yeah, but I don't want the responsibility of most of those other ones. Just let me have the straight immortality. I can wander around wearing a big dusty coat. Yes, often, usually as a bit. Usually. How do you handle stress? Violence, journal, cry, abuse others, Vent, ignore it. Usually if I get stressed, I do just start yelling at people. If I had a punching bag, violence would also be there, but I don't currently have one, so I can't go punch the bag anymore. I used to have a punching bag when I was younger, my high school era. My basement had, we had like the basement with the weight bench, punching bag, and speed bag. And I used to absolutely beat the ever-loving shit out of that speed bag. I think I did, in fact, beat that speed bag until... Like, first I got actually good at hitting a speed bag. And then the speed bag split and we never replaced it. And the punching bag eventually... I didn't break the bag, because bags are sturdy as fuck. But the hook that was attaching it... One of the hooks attaching it to the ceiling gave way. And when that one gave way, all the rest of them gave way. So one time I just punched the bag and it just dropped straight to the ground. I felt like a big boy until I saw what I'd actually done. Just the wood, I'd never paid attention. It just went. So we're gonna go with vent. Be immortal until a tragic accident instantly kills you, but you can't. Oh, I see. You're gonna do the shape. Okay, you're shape shift. You're tricking it. What's your role in a group project? Like to be in charge? Do what needs to be done. Do the bare minimum. Make sure everyone else does their shit. Group, no one. Have you considered pick up rock, walk with rock, drop walk, walk back to rocks? Oh, I have, and I have. I also will do that if I get to a certain point. I do need to go outside, go back out there and pull some more trash away from stuff. I had to catch my neighbor and see if he wants to fix the fence stuff. He probably doesn't, or it wouldn't still be there. I should just assume he's not going to try to reclaim that stuff. I do what needs to be done in a group project. I don't like leading a group project. I'd like to, depending on what the project is, I'll find like one of the more annoying parts of the project that's within my wheelhouse, and I'll pick that up, mostly because to minimize the chances of someone else picking it up and then not doing it. But I also don't like to ride people's ass. Like, if they're not going to do it, fuck you. Dogs or cats? Dogs, cats, both. It's both. You need to go out late at night to go to the store. It's pitch black and the streetlights are the only source of light, like most streets. What do? I won't go. Why am I going alone phone a friend? I'm scared. Yeah, I'm buff. Yeah, just a little dark. Make someone else go. Wait until morning. Buff. Buff as fuck. It's the answer. It's the actual answer. That's not even a bit. You're sitting in class and your teacher is being frustrating. How do you handle it? Complain to a friend. Confront them in class. Complain about it. Make sure the teacher hears. Yell at them. And walk out way more dramatically than necessary. Talk to the teacher about it after class. Be passive-aggressive. Ignore it. Give them the benefit of the doubt. I wonder what they mean by the teachers being frustrating. The only time I can actually think... two. I can think of two instances of being actually getting frustrated by a teacher to a point of wanting to do something about it. I had a chemistry class where I'm reasonably certain the teacher was a misandrist because she had legitimately set up the seating so the girls all got this, were all kind of together on one half of the class, and the guys were all kind of separated on the other half of the classroom. Let the girls talk as much as they want, and if caught the boys whispering to each other, she would fucking howl at them. I complained. That one I talked about with the principal at some point. I don't think anything ever changed. But I talked about after I was done with that class. And the second was my AutoCAD class in college, where the teacher just sort of told us what all the assignments for the year were going to be, set up the online class, and though it was an inside classroom class, was often simply not there. Was not there for an extended period of time. Did not give us a way to contact her. So when I went through the class and there was a protocol thing that she wanted done for the assignments that I wasn't doing correctly, instead of ever getting any feedback, any papers being graded throughout the year to find out I was doing that wrong, she just marked it wrong on the whole year at once. And that might have been one of the lowest grades I ever got in a class. Not counting a couple of classes I was in my senior year of high school where I was asleep too much during. But even then, actually, because those classes I was killing the homework and the test work. Not the homework, the test work. Yeah, it was bad. That was a dire situation. There's no option here of go above their head, which is what I would do. If I was in a class and a teacher was being like consistently frustrating, I would go talk to the principal because it's their job. It's not my job to talk to the teacher about something they're fucking up. And if they're just being regular annoying, I guess I'm just going to give them the benefit of the doubt about it. Like if they're just an annoying person. What's my favorite emoticon? Classic emoticon situation. Holding slash is a decent one. Colon smile, basic. Colon D, basic. D colon, it's a little bit of a mix-em-up. Some people don't think you can put the eyes on either side of the letter you want. Colon V or colon 3. An angry colon smile, an evil smile. A winky face. Smiling through the tears. Emojis only. No, sir, no, sir, no, sir, no, sir. Angry face. Give them little noses. I was never a nose guy. Anime smiley, that's me at 15. We're not going to talk about it. Colon P. I despise the colon P. Because people who use colon P regularly are just putting at the end of whatever the fuck they want. They're like saying a normal ass thing and then they're sticking their tongue out at me. Or like disagreeing with someone and sticking their tongue out. Like, are you thinking about what that shit is? That's so disrespectful. I'll slap the piss out of you. Actually, my favorite one is the 8D or the 8 smile. The big eyes. Put the big eyes on there. 8D, the 8 smile. But past that, it's a little winky face action. What country would you move to? Romania, winky face. Australia, New Zealand, Norway, Germany, France, USA, Mexico, Chad, Kenya, Mongolia, England, Antarctica. What country would I move to of this list? The one I would most readily move to is not in this list. Two of them that I would most readily move to are not on this list. One of those being Ireland, the other one being a secret. I think if I'm going to pick a third choice, it'd probably be Germany out of this. So I could have a lot of sausages. Go to Germany, eat a lot of sausages. Some people, Norway's in their valid, but I don't know. I don't think I'll jive with Norwegian. I just get the feeling maybe it wouldn't work. Think of Germany. Get some sausages in you. What color is math? Red, blue, green, yellow, black. I don't know. Changes with my notebooks. What color is math to me? Close my eyes for a second. Green. You like Andrew Tate? No. What type of clothing do you wear most often? Hoodies, loose-fitting, flowy clothing, very pastel, pretty clothing, slutty as shit on God's green earth. I want to be... Hang on, let me give you a nice clear take on this. I want to be the most fuckable bitch at the grocery store. Misogyny. Don't know what that means. Whatever I have, it looks good, I would wear something else. I'm noticing that there's no, like, workwear style option here, right? Like, your boy's kind of a jeans and a t-shirt guy, but also generally, I like a sturdy shirt. Kind of like a sturdy shirt. I like my work jeans. I mean, I guess I'll say whatever I have, right? Favorite trope. There is only one bed. Here's one of the fun ones everyone loves. There is only one bed. Found family. Enemies to lovers. Bully to lover. Miscommunication. Omegaverse. EWP. I understand this means porn without plot. Am I correct? Porn without plot. Yandere. Hurt comfort. Angst, no comfort. Fake dating. Arranged marriage. So I don't read this stuff. Typically, I don't really read this stuff. So I've got to kind of go into my mind palace. Got to go into my mind palace. Now, these are mostly like kind of sexy, which makes found family kind of alarming to be in this list. But I'm not sure we should have that there. For some reason, I'm more of a fan of enemies to lovers than bully to lover. Bully to lover has some fraught power dynamics. Cox says arranged marriage gets so hot when someone is promised to a noble they've never met to secure an alliance with the French. Arranged marriage isn't bad, really. You know, there's something there. There's something there, figuring it out. Miscommunication would just stress me out. Might be enemies to lovers, might also be only one bed. Only one bed is kind of funny. Like, oops, hee hee. Oops, hee hee. Actually, only one bed, kind of goated. Oops, hee hee. 3 a.m. Oops, hee hee. Which of these fanfics would you read based on the tags? Main character death, angst, hurt no comfort, found family, terminal illness, comfort no hurt, sick fic, wing fic, tooth rotting fluff, idiots in love. I understand wing fic just means someone has wings. That doesn't typically have wings. Graphic depictions of violence, kidnapping, Stockholm syndrome, hurt no comfort, suicidal ideation. Strangers to lovers, tattoo flower shop AU, mild angst, fluff, no beta, we die like men. The most boring answer is mine. It is none out of these. Not interested in any of these. Right? Like, this one looks like it's just going to kind of be a rumination among a slow death, which I've witnessed in my real life and don't need to read a fic about it. This one disrespects the wing status of a character. Right? This disrespects the canon wing status of a character, and I simply can't abide by that. This really kind of goes without saying. This is sort of some grim-ass torture porn. If you like it, you know, that's fine. I don't. And this just sort of seems like nothing happens. Now, I'm not sure what no beta we die like men means. I don't go here enough to get this one. So unfortunately, it's none. You're walking through a public space and see someone beating up an innocent person. It's just you three there at the moment. The attacker looks to be more muscular than you. Unlikely. What do you do? I join in. This beta cuck probably deserves it. I stand there indecisively and turn around. I step in and get beat up immediately. I ignore it and walk quietly past. I step in and make the attacker back off. I try telling off the attacker and run when they come towards me. Nah, I'd win. What if you're sick and have a prior engagement? Called off, just a cold, nobody gets sick. I'll stay home and reschedule. They should be thankful for getting my germs on them. You stay home and reschedule, man. You're sick. You're sick. Someone is yelling at you for something you didn't do. How do you reply? I start crying. Beat them up and call them slurs. Fight them. I don't reply. I start yelling back and insulting them. I wait for them to get done and calmly explain what's going on. I could use a little more information here, right? Is it someone at work yelling at me? If it's someone at work yelling at me, then it depends on if I'm gonna get in any trouble for it, right? If someone at work is yelling at me for something I didn't do, but I'm not gonna get in any trouble for what they're saying, and it's just them yelling, then I'm just gonna stare them down and not really reply because it doesn't matter. The worst case scenario is it's someone who I think needs to pay for the crime they've done, and I'm getting yelled at for it. Then I'm in. But generally, what am I gonna do? Narc? No, just yell. Just yell and let me get back to the job. If it's a regular situation, just someone personal. I would probably go for the blast. Hopefully, it'd be able to stay frosty and be like, okay, now hold the fuck on. I would say maybe calmly explain. There might be some heat. You're on the internet and have managed to somehow get in an internet argument about something you've coming to realize you're clearly wrong about. How do you handle it? So never happens. Double down anyway. Delete your original comment so nobody uses it. It was you. Live in embarrassment for the rest of your life. Edit a Wikipedia page to prove I'm right. I like that. Lateral thinking. Block them. Admit you were wrong and apologize. So that's not happening. Blocking means they win. Deleting means they win. So it comes down to leaning in and doubling down anyway for the shitpost of it, and editing a Wikipedia page to prove I'm right. This is a little too much effort. Someone else has to come in and clean up after me. I think it's gonna. Listen, I knew I was wrong 30 minutes ago. I'm just trying to make you mad now. I've actually done that on Twitter. Unlike some dumbass no stakes bullshit. You start trying to you double down, then you triple and quadruple down. You make your point so exaggerated that anyone else can come out and see that you're clearly just posting for the love of the game. Just post for the love of the game. Okay. What's your opinion on Elon Musk? Fuck him. Your friend comes out to you. How do you respond? I'm gayer, not a competition. Thanks for telling me. Well, okay. Gay? How old was the person who wrote this? They my age? Are they my age? Late 30s? Early 40s? I don't know if I'd be comfortable being friends with them. I already know. Dumbass. I mean, there's really just the one answer if you're like a feasible person. Like the only other one is like a yeah man I know type situation. Like when Nathan Lane came out, that was a real like yeah man type of situation. Liberace, when Liberace came out, I guess I'll hit with the thank you for telling me. What's your favorite genre of telephone books? Romance, sci-fi, slice of life, historical fiction, rom-com, action, fantasy, horror. I do like a good action flick. They don't make them like they used to, I tell you. Those canon films fueled with cocaine and mob deals. Unless you're trying to weenies and bikinis, or it's relevant, it's not my business. Weenies and bikinis. Ground calcium, weenies and bikinis. If you're straight on alcohol, what would that be? Lighter, phone, book, musical instrument, gun, Swiss Army knife. So, okay, let's eliminate first. Phone, no, you're not gonna have signal. Musical instrument, not gonna be that useful in the long run. Book, that's gonna run out eventually. Gun, you're only gonna have so many bullets. It'll get you started, but it's not gonna help you in the long run. Swiss Army knife has a lot of tools. That's really the smartest move here. A lot of shit going on with Swiss Army knife. Lighter can get you going while you're figuring out how to make a fire on your own. But I'm pretty sure a good Swiss Army knife will have at least a thing you can use to strike some sparks on a rock. So that's the easy answer. That's the smart boy answer. Stumble upon a dead body on the side of the road. Quick glance tells you you're alone. What do? Panic. Call the cops. Hide it myself. Leave it there. It's not my problem. Call a friend and tell them about it. Fucking call the cops and leave. Just go. It's not your... Just go. Let someone know and get out of there. What aesthetic do you vibe with the most? Cyberpunk, not the game. Which is an interesting line because there's not... It's not like the Cyberpunk 2077 aesthetic is not a cyberpunk aesthetic. Kawaii, cottagecore, brokecore, gremlincore, aka the first stages of hoarding, dark academia, preppy, Y2K-esque, monochromatic, void punk, which isn't really anything, solar punk. Okay. I hate the phrase solar punk. I don't know what they really mean when they say solar punk. I believe if this is just like post-apocalyptic nature reclamation, I don't know why we're saying solar or punk. Because like the punk part on this type of thing is really supposed to represent like a commentary on the society. That's why cyberpunk is cyberpunk. That's what the punk part came from. At solar punk, if it is a post-apocalyptic, like let's say, I don't mind the look of what this is. This is entirely me being weird about the fucking name. Right? There's no punk involved. And the solar's unclear. Solar punk, if you're gonna write that, would say to me, if I was gonna call something solar punk, it had better be like a situation where there's fucking too much, like we've gone crazy and built a goddamn Dyson sphere or something. We've somehow managed to take alternative fueling too far. I don't know. I don't like it. Sticks in my craw. I like the look of it. But it sticks in my craw. The punk part. Minimalism. Scene emo, punk goth grunge. God, it might be Y2K. Out of these, it might really be Y2K. Or cyberpunk. It's definitely not cottagecore. Not for my own personal preferences. It's extremely not crowcore, gremlincore. Anything that starts getting near hoarding, I'm not happy about. Dark academia is just preppy with the contrast turned low. Might be Y2K. Some dumbass Y2K shit. I've never really seen this as an aesthetic, the Void Plunk glitch core, at least not one that extends beyond like pictures online. Maybe I'm not looking in the right places. I'm gonna go ahead and click Y2K on that one. What are you most afraid of? Rejection, abandonment, betrayal, loneliness, spiders, clowns, heights, a specific person, the law, death, and its inevitability. Easy answer. I know that one for sure. What time of day do you like the most? Dawn, morning, noon, evening, dusk, twilight, night, midnight. I'm gonna go with a nice twilight. It's either twilight or midnight. I think we're gonna say twilight on this one. Been invited to a potluck. What do you bring? Invited? I'm hosting it. Bringing dessert, bring the side dish, chips. Don't know what to bring, not bringing anything. I am bringing my garlic Asiago mashed red potatoes. You've been supplied with a whiteboard and a whiteboard marker. What's the first thing you draw? Penis, Among Us, a person. Favorite fictional characters, one of your friends OCs, a flower, a heart, big titty woman, an animal, monster, random inanimate object. Critical mistake on this quiz to not have the cool S. Way too many questions. It's like 45. Yeah, we're getting close. Anyway, I'm gonna say an inanimate object because the answer is the cool S. Text your best friend, partner, group chat. Right now, I'm serious. Ask them if you're a cat girl or a dog girl. Doesn't matter your gender. I'm 100% serious. This quiz can wait until you get a response. Cuss! 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 I'm gonna sit here and say cuss. Other? He said other. He didn't specify, he just said other. Which of these images do you resonate with the most? The tiny cat on a thumb, the Amoga's Nikes, this, bruh moment of Mario falling over, the hat falling off, a random early 90s scribble, the crush. What's going on here? Driving home, penis, anger, or the pigeon. It's this. It's whatever that is. I'm gonna read it, guys. Hi! Ooh, now it's Mikey's turn to ask you a question, hee hee. What in God's name am I doing here? Michael Afton from Finance at Freddy's. Where am I? Aw, come on, Mikey. Ask the reader a question. What? Why? Back off, Mike. Arthur Chan is mine. Oh, Arthur Chan is clearly a pasta like me. Guys, it's like we're back in 2015. I like waffles. Yeah. Don't mind them, baby. They're being kind of silly. Do you like me? Oh, whoa. I'm unfollowing you on Tumblr. I'm unsubscribing. What is this? Oh, ads coming in. I better hurry up. Okay, I gotta hurry up. The ads coming in. Okay, the quiz sucks. It's way too long. How do you snore based on vibes? Ah! When in public reading smut fluff, can you keep your face impassive? If you don't read fic in public, this won't affect your results. I mean, I don't, actually. I don't at all, so. What fanfiction site do you use to read on? If I did, it would just be fanfiction.net. It'd be the original. What is your favorite animal? Pig is not on this list. They didn't put pig. Not putting pig in here is criminal. Of this list... Of what we got here... The rat possum raccoon? Probably not. If there were some muselids on here, I'd be lean more towards that. Dog, wolf, or cat? Dog, wolf, or cat? Honestly, cat at this point? At this point, cat? Well, soft alpha. Thank you for finishing this test, Soft Alpha. We here at Omegaverse Inc. congratulate you for your rare second gender. Here are some things you might need to know about this diagnosis. Let me snooze this ad real quick. Hold on. This is important, I think. As a soft alpha, you exercise that need for control instinctive to all alphas, but you do so in a way that isn't brash or harsh. This makes you a natural leader that's also well-liked. You are a people pleaser at heart, and you cry if you think someone doesn't like you. You did all the therapy, and now feel the need to therapy others. You were an arts kid who wholeheartedly expected to get submissive Omega in this test. Should you enter the workforce, we recommend going into therapy, law, landscaping, farming, or even politics, should that tickle your fancy. A soft alpha is most compatible with a flirty beta, loner alpha, carrying beta, independent omega, and a submissive omega. Isn't that most of the possible results? Well, I don't know what to make of this, but I hope you guys are enlightened. I seem to be a soft alpha. Soft alpha. Which I guess just means you're not a dipshit. This seems to be like if you found one of the rare Omega-verse categorizations where it's just like, oh, you're not a dipshit. Which I don't think is entirely accurate. Alright, back in the crafting. Soft alpha. I don't know what to do with this. I really don't know what to do with this. But it was requested. Y'all wanted it. That's what I got. Soft alpha. Wait, what did Owen get? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Owen. I think it's saying something. Someone's getting fucking... something. Why did I put so much stuff in my inventory? Did I fill up? Or was this already here? I think Owen got submissive omega. Did you get submissive omega? I don't remember. I already forgot what Northern Lion got. I was saying what Northern Lion got just a second ago. I've already forgotten it. Okay, not for Omega-verse stuff, so that was it was a lot. It means nothing to me. I smell garlic. I think it's pasta night. I think pasta's being made right now. Mmm, yummy. Gems, gems, gems. And also the flint goes here too. Owen got independent omega, and L got some kind of alpha. Oh, he got loner alpha. That's right. He got fucking loner alpha. But no one can understand the plight of the Northern Lion. I'm gonna go get my gold out of my smeltery, repair my hammer, and go into the Nether hunting for quartz, some cobalt, some more glowstone. Basically means I sometimes want a mommy. Dorna guy. So I don't think Sigma's an option, actually. Like an actual option. What was that? 3 blocks, 8 ingots? Yeah, just 1 ingot then. 1 ingot for me, please. Just 1 ingot. Oh, forgot that was gonna happen. 1 ingot for me, sir. Put that right back in there. Check this out. Wait. That'll never work the way I wanted it to. No, that wasn't... Why'd I do it like that? 1 ingot from there, sir. That's gonna take that to a 9 ingot. Straight block. Straight blocking it. Straight blocking it. Come on. Droplet. I think it's just Alpha, Beta, and Omega. All the I've only seen a few Omega first quizzes, and they've all been either alphas or omegas. I don't know what the beta is in this situation. Because I think omega is stuff I would have assumed beta to be. I don't know how much I want to think about this. But it also kind of feels like I need to make sure I understand it or I'll eventually stop understanding the internet. Not because I need to know about Omegaverse, but because I need to see what it turns into. I think? I don't know. I'm scared. It scares me. Let's get the staff and magic arrows out. Alright, we're going to... Ah! I need that! So, oh, I need to find Scorchia so I can make the next level of, fucking... alloy smelter, the one that doubles my ore. Change the game. Because that'll be more efficient than using the Tinker's Smeltery. Of course, my fucking... Yeah, gotta stay current. It's important to stay current. Not even like bitwise. I genuinely believe it's important to keep track of what's going on so you don't become one of those guys who's like melting down at 6-7. Like fucking 6-7 came out like, what's 6-7? I don't understand. I looked at it first thing and went, oh yeah, I have the tools to understand this. It's internet Dadaism. It's the same type of shit like when we had fucking... What the? When we were doing fucking E... I saw a post that said 6-7 is just 42 for young people. The big pig coming after me? Baby pig thing? Get out of here. I saw a post. Someone said that 6-7 is just young people's 42. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, that's correct. Exactly that. Where's the coal? Oh, Jesus! Not in the lava! Oh, he locked me in the lava. I'm dead for sure. Yeah, no, that's it. That's all she wrote. I've burned to death in the lava. Yeah, it's like, I looked it up. It's like, yeah, some song got put on a TikTok of a basketball man doing basketball stunts. And one of the lyrics in the song is just 6-7 super loud. Oh, Madai saw me die and now is going to abandon me. Good night, Madai. Sleep good. This is a command. This is not a suggestion. I order you to sleep good. Dying in lava, so a guy who walked too close to you will die too. The pig might have survived it. I don't know. He's a hell pig. He might have been just fine with all that. What the fuck is that stuff? What is that stuff? He's some pig. Ooh, oh, that's my portal. I just walked into the tightest circle in the world. I should waypoint this. Hold on. Let's walk in a circle. Because, you know, I'd like to leave the Nether at some point without dying first. That'd be nice. I genuinely don't think the few times I've gone in here that I've left of my own power yet. The boss of me does a cartwheel into bed and ragdolls. Hell yeah, let's go. Do a big Lupin dive right into bed. Good night. Night. Ooh, some cobalt's up there. I didn't bring dirt. I was meant to bring a stack of dirt. Well, do it quick. Where's some... There we go. I need the netherrack for making pillars. Oh, yeah. Mining in the nether's built a little different. Netherrack is not strong. Multidimensional shards for me. God knows what I'll need those for later. Alright, where'd that cobalt go? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Gonna do it this way, I think. Look right here. Whole time! I don't know why the sledgehammer isn't crushing through. I think because the netherrack is so soft, it's gonna ignore this stuff even though the sledgehammer can cut it. Yeah, I'm not afraid to let my nether look all fucked up. I care not for this place. I am its master. Yummy. Any fall down? No, got it all? Got it all. I've got a nether that looks all fucked up. It's unfortunate. Oh no! Okay, I'm against the wall. The Hogman got too close to the flaming insect and also lit on fire, which meant I just got some delicious cooked pork off of his ass. That's why I don't like being in the goddamn forest, those little fucking insects. And I guess these hoglins too. That was a baby. He doesn't like it when I slap him. He's just a baby. He's not ready for this smoke. Let's just go right in. Do a little. That's visually a lot. Oh no. Oh no. Cut that off. Quartz. Yeah, a lot of this. But I would definitely like some more cobalt. I should, if I'm gonna do it like this, dig down so I'm in the fucking ancient debris layer. Maybe I'll just do that real quick. I'm sure if I dig straight down in hell, I won't land to a bunch of lava, right? Right? For sure? I'll just be able to go down without any incident? Obviously. I fell down. I fell down. It went wrong immediately. It went wrong so quickly! Oh, cool. What are these? That's a bunch of a glowstone in there, actually. Why'd you give up? These guys give up quickly. They don't believe in themselves. Okay, so these explode. I gotta... Let's mine this thing out, actually. Let's go ahead and get all this shit. Yeah. That's why it's your shit. Died last time. To the... Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Am I okay? No? I need to, like, gild one of my pieces of armor so these guys fucking calm down. Get down here. Okay, now are we good? Are we all good? Seems like we're good. Seems you guys can calm the fuck down about your bullshit. Yelling at me like I give a shit about your problems. No, I'm just here to colonize and take your natural resources. You are not to speak to me. You! I hit a child in the face with a big sword. I'm an asshole. I thought that was like one of the pig. I thought that was one of the little fucking hoglins. I thought that was a pig, man. It was a man pig, not a pig man. Oh, they're gonna yell at me about this one later at the HR meeting. So as far as I know, what I'm looking at here is a solar crystal deposit from that mod pack that has, like, celestial grade weapons and whatnot. Celestisynth. I have never gotten into it. I don't know what is coming for me here. I just know that a celestial grade weapon sounded kind of good. Don't blow up. It blew up. Don't blow up. Wonder if something determines how likely something is to blow up here. Ooh, there's another like line of stuff deep in here. Get the big boy out. So I think I'm just gonna take all this pretty much. I want all these things. A colony of pork. Thanks for the clip, Beard. I don't know what the fuck I said that made you get to a colony of pork. But we'll go with it. Oh, wait, now I remember. It's probably alarming that I forget a lot of what I say about 2 seconds after I said it. Maybe that's not good. Maybe I need to see a doctor. Maybe I need to go see a doctor. Tell him I have a terminal case of dipshit. Oh, if I could just go down one level real quick. Alright, there we go. Let's use the hammer for full efficiency. Kind of get all this stuff exposed. Who puts gravel in hell? I ask you. Why does hell have gravel? Why does hell have gravel? Why isn't it like hell gravel? Hellville. Why isn't it Hellville? Huh? You ever think about that one, Mr. Batman? Why didn't Notch into that Hellville? for his fall from grace. He had one responsibility in this world. It was to invent Hellville. He failed in that. All right, now we're in a good position to just kind of casually. Come on. Take all this stuff. Oh, inventory's jacked. Gravel is already a satanic ore. This is deep lore. Ow. I wish I'd found more cobalt. How much did I get so far? 5 pieces? If I find Scorchia, that'll be enough to make a Hepatizon part. One of my big tools. So I surely need more. It's such a construction. I know the surface, like in underground spots, has something like this too, where it's like lunar ore. But it's also underwater there, so 10 times more of a pain in the ass to worry about. Oh, wow, I had my inventory full for a minute there. Worry about mining before I actually need any of it. The Nether. Once I get a silk touch, water's always the biggest problem in digging. Yeah, I can make some stuff that'll like kind of smooth that over really quick. I'm pretty sure I can tinkers up aqua affinity on something. Take a quick second now that I'm thinking about that and look. My tinker's book out. All my gear. Abilities. Abilities? Armor. Helmet. Aqua affinity. Allows mining at full speed underwater instead of just 20% speed, but I need to get a Heart of the Sea for it. And it's, what's the other ability for a helmet? What's the other ability? Is it slurping? It's slurping. But I would probably want protection on it rather, like on my walking around helmet than Aqua Affinity. I'll put that on its own helmet, a special helmet just for me in the water. Maybe, or probably just on my regular and not really care. Yeah, you can't trick me with that anymore. This one's gonna explode. Nope, this one is. Nope, this one is. Of course. After I stop the bit, that's when it explodes. Precious gold. Even though you're just getting like nuggets, you get so much more of it in here than you do mining in the overworld. Delicious, scrumptious. And all this nice and accessible floor glowstone? Absolutely. I love finding these. Glowstone's gonna be a pain to mine, probably until I get into Ars Nouveau and can make a spell that will let me shoot a ball that mines out a 5x5 square, 7 squares deep. You can get some pretty crazy shit going with Ars Nouveau. As soon as I can get into Element Craft, I'm gonna get in there so I can get to Ars. Huge quality of life stuff. Alright. Oh! Hello, gamers. Ow. Alright, so that's all very yummy. That's tasty. How much glowstone I got now? 4 stacks. How many golden nuggets do I really have? I don't know. I don't have a... What the fuck was that? What was that? Also, wait, what's this? Oh, it's the chunk interface. V? That didn't make that noise, though. G? What the hell? The super headache zoom? Never hitting that button again. Hated that. Alright, now let's go ahead. Let's dig. Let's go down more. I'll take that. A little wolframite, a little gold. A little more wolframite, a little more gold. I don't know what the wolframite's gonna do for me, but it's eventually gonna do something. How far down until it's... Oh! Well, well, well. Delicious. I guess here we are. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Nope. Oh, there's a debris. I need a debris. Hold on. Back. Back, demon. Get back, I'm on fire! I gotta eat this barbecue or I'll die! I don't need torch my offhand here. There we go. That's better. Alright, here we go. Now we're in... The real Minecraft starts here. We're deep in the world where the ancient debris spawns. Being the rarest material known to man. This is why I want to come down here. Unobstructed access to cobalt. Get the good stuff. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't know why I didn't start right-clicking in a panic. Alright, can't go that way anymore. And frankly, I don't want to abuse the fact that I keep my inventory on death. But when I'm done here, I will kill myself in lava. We're just gonna set that expectation right now. This adventure will end with a lava death. Oh, so much quartz. Oh my god. Oops. The vein miner's a little irresponsible to use in the Nether. Check this out. You can really break a lot of netherrack very quickly. Oop. Oh. Heavy gets in the crevices tools. Oh, you mean you're talking about actual digging. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, makes sense. You know the old saying, you can't hug your children with water arms. Everyone knows that. Everyone says it all the time. Back in the days of paradise, we all dug in the water. It was a regular and loved part of all our days. Just a little long time. Just a little bit of long time. Can't wait till I get the hepetas on. I'm getting there. Oh, wait, I do need that barbecue on a stick. Hold on. What happened there? Okay, we're good. Staff away, book away. How are we looking? Cobalt, 14 cobalt, not bad. I'd love to have found some Scorchia, but I don't think it's going to spawn down here. I think I have to go up and wander about for my Scorchia. I'll hold on to this cobalt until I get the Scorchia, I think. Because it's rare enough that I want to duplicate it. I've got to see what means I've got right now on me in terms of collecting the ancient debris. Because that is also a thing where, like, there are you want to process, ooh, platinum? Platinum never loses its luster? Until it very much didn't lose its luster and made can't go that way, gotta go this way. Very much did lose its luster, started making a lot of bad games, kind of bad games. Decided to go a bold new direction of what if they made bad games all the time? What if every single person that worked at Platinum that was like the heart and soul of that company all left? And they made a bunch of bad games after that? Like fucking... Okay. I don't actually know, right? This is not based on any real information. Inside, outside, otherwise, gleaned, nothing. This is just pure gut. I don't understand how a company like Platinum Games can have, like, done all the bangers they did. And well, like, they definitely had a lot of games that didn't sell that well, right? But then they had Nier Automata. Either their deal with Square Enix was, like, absolutely miserable, or they just didn't know how to keep money that they made. It feels like something was strange at some level of Platinum for them to have been struggling to the level they were struggling at. I don't believe they were making games that were flops, right? Shareholder and employee turnover initiatification. So the employee thing is trickier because it's a Japanese company. It's a little different. They actually tend to try to keep their people a little more. And I'm not sure just how beholden to shareholders they were. Were they public? I have to look that up. Well, I'm talking very specifically about Platinum, not like a general game industry stuff. Because Platinum was like not keeping their money to a very unusual degree. Like, even amongst companies with shareholders. I know the thing they started doing could be the classic is high revenue to spend, but spending it poorly. Yeah, it feels like there had to have been something managerial with that company. I don't think they were particularly over-budgeting their games. And it cannot be denied that they had a history of... Oh, that's not... Do you like that? Do you like that air? That fucking, that air nether racking? That experience skill? The 10-cent thing happened after what I'm talking about, kind of. I don't believe they had the 10-cent investment until after, like, all the people had left. Or maybe the 10-cent money happened shortly after, like, Kamiya and whatnot all left. But I believe their inability to keep money was a factor well before that. Because it was a thing that was an issue for the entire length of the company. That's why they kept doing, like, weird guns for hire deals. I know the scale-bound stuff really fucked them over. Though I've also, with some other stuff I've heard, kind of wonder maybe scale-bound was never going to be good. Because a lot of the scale-bound stuff went into Bayonetta 3, which I don't think was a particularly good video game. Hello? Hello, hello? Oh, you sweet little thing. Come on, come on. Oh, because I'm using the vein miner, not my fucking real pick. Ah, no, what the? Okay, here's the problem, though. Is there... I see... Ow, ow. No, there's a fucking debris. I see a debris there. I have to do this. Oh, it's still on fire. Stop it. Okay. See it? It's so tasty. Oh, no! Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. That was a fucking challenge. A Minecraft Master Challenge. Turns out I'm based and cool. Never met companies more reticent to take someone's money. Oh, shit, my inventory's jacked. I really don't know. We don't have enough information the inside of platinum. It's just, it's a very... Oh, shit, my hammer broke. Well, we're done here. I'm not doing this with this. Oh, hold on, let me do one more. Hang on, I don't want to turn away from a diamond, right? You don't want to be the guy that turns away from the diamonds. There's no diamonds here, there's just more hole. Oh, it swims to some lava. Yeah, it's just, it's peculiar. One sec. Ooh, how'd I miss you? Another one? How many ancient debris did I find? 7, not bad. Difference between Japanese and Western is it? I mean, I need to make it clear. The situation with platinum felt strange in the context of Japanese companies. There's a little like Gynax or Cooper Works, maybe like. I guess I'm not that clear on just how much of an issue Gynax had with their money. But I guess it could be the same type of deal. Ouch. But yeah, I can't stress enough that when you start talking about the difference between Japanese and Western broadly, like I know that stuff. I've followed the video game industry my whole life, which does get you to figure out a lot about how Japanese companies operate. And this is an unusual case for them. Just how constantly no money platinum was. Get all this netherrack in that big crate. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it filled. I gotta upgrade it. Gotta upgrade that bad boy. That's easy. Oh, especially now they got a little gold. We can do a quick gold upgrade. Where's my... I made a bunch of these. 1 of y'all. 6 of y'all. I got 60 gold. I can be a little more free with my gold. In fact, most of these upgrades are probably going to get changed to gold ones. There we go. Now I can go from 32 stacks to 512 stacks. Just that easy. Delicious. My cobblestone is now... Let me show you. From the clearing out this hole, my cobblestone had 1 iron upgrade. I had to put 2 more iron upgrades, and I put a fucking emerald one for a 64 multiplier. It can now hold 2,816 stacks of cobblestone. It has 51,000 cobblestone blocks in it. I have a lot of cobblestone. I'm fucking good on cobblestone. I do have a thing called... Yeah, little goldstone box right over there. Deposit. How much cobalt did I end up with at the end? 42, not bad at all. That's a number I like. My crystal box is filling up. I need to upgrade this thing. Yeah, I'll make a gold and diamond upgrade for the crystal box. And the ore box. I think I can make the diamond ones. Oh, put the mushrooms in the food box. Even if they're strange mushrooms, they're still food. Oh, and the debris, gravel. Oh, blackstone. Magma. Liquid hot magma. Okay. Iron to gold. That is a full set of gold around a iron and gold to diamond. I want to say it's 2 diamonds and 6 glass. Yeah. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. I got enough diamonds to spare for this. Not feeling too bad. Delicious. Iron and gold. The gem box. And the ore box. Big boys. You big boys. Gems, crystals, dust. There's something else I'll put in here. No, it's fine. It's fine. I know what it's got. The coal could probably stand to go in one of these eventually. I need to build a couple more of these. All right. It's inventory settled. Where's my hammer? So what is it that I didn't find that I wanted to find out there? I didn't find Scorchia. I definitely did Scorchia. I'm out of food. Well, let's figure out what we want to make. Let's look at our quest log. Let's see, what kind of stuff does it want me to get made out here? Sushi? I'd have to go get kelp. I gotta set up a kelp farm. Fungus colony. Find fungus colony. Surprised to find this engineer living in his windmill, subsists entirely off mushrooms, had ground down mushrooms he had grown in great quantities, at first through the use of colonies and then through artificial processes to then suck it down as a very nutritious paste. It had tasted terrible, but it had clearly sustained him and his friends long enough to pass on the recipe. I do not want to write it down. What the fuck is fungus colony? What? It does... Is that someplace I gotta find? That's nothing. That's not anything. What is this quest? Pass fungus colony rewards nutritional paste bucket. Nutritional paste off a mechanism. Nutritional paste is liquefy any goddamn thing in a nutritional liquefier to get paste. And then you just put it in something. Canteen. You throw that shit in a canteen of Soylent. What do I need to make the nutritional liquefier? Oh, just a... Oh my god, the Supreme machine frame? This is well out of reach. I'm nowhere near that stuff. That's deep mechanism. So, back to my quest log. Is it really gonna... This is all the candy stuff. Comforting, nourishing. Nourishing takes longer before you get hungry. Comforting enables your natural regeneration even when you're still hungry. That's pretty good. Salads. Crop rotation. Different crops growing next to each other grow faster and everything arranged neatly in a single line as they coexist and benefit. So they want you to do a little fucking thing, but I'll figure that out some other time. Any drink? No, I want to make comforting food. What are our options? Cooked rice, bone broth. The beef stew is big. The fried rice is massive. Pumpkin soup, baked cod stew, noodle soup. Chicken soup. The fried rice is huge. Rice, egg, carrot, onion. In bowls. Make ourselves a bunch of bowls real quick. 64 hot bowls. Huh? Sorry? Oh, these are logs. God damn it. Fortunately, I don't need to dip into them. All right, so fried rice. Huge food. 5 minutes of comfort. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes. Carrot, onion, egg, rice. How much do I got on me already? 2 rice. 6 pre-cooked rice, which I think I just turned into rice. I can decock it. Ishikura onions. And where's the other onion? I don't think I'm growing the other onion. Carrot, 30 carrots. Egg, 16 carrot, egg, 11 egg. I don't need to kill any animals. I can just go over there. They're all gonna get really horny when I go over there, so be prepared for that. Yep, they're getting horny. Look at them go. I fell in. So I'm jumping on purpose, collecting some eggs. Is there an egg collecting item? I mean, I guess a vacuuming thing would do it. Yeah, this doesn't have farmer, the mod that lets you automatically collect eggs in a little box. Now, if the cows and the chickens are all gonna get horny, I might as well go over here and get the pigs and sheep horny too. Right? Especially the pigs. I don't have enough pigs. I want pigs. Yeah, it's getting a little heinous and stinky in here. Yeah, you guys, come on, get to it. So what's happening here? This is happening is I have this card in my tarot deck. I've made the Empress. Nearby animals breed and babies grow faster. Which means I really can't just come over here and like stand here and they'll go insane. Okay, let's harvest all this. Doing well at it. Didn't actually finish getting all my sugarcane down. We'll do that real quick. Okay, alright. That was traumatizing. Onion. You know, a good onion is a heavy onion. Oh, I need to be using my, the Matic will replant. That's for cheese. Don't need that. Carrots. Alright, I can make a good amount. I'd like to get more. 23 will do me. You know? No, I'm only getting 8? Where's my rice? I forgot my rice. Decock that. 16. Acceptable. Ow, the center root hurts. Do I want to bone meal up myself more rice? In particular, get at least 24. I think I do. No, I'm good. I'm good like I am. So I'm making 16. For adventure purposes. Seed. Need to fill this box with my seed. My oven's topside. Oh, I gotta get my dinner. Fuck, I forgot. I'm gonna turn this on to cook, and while it cooks, I'm gonna stand up real quick and go get my dinner. That's convenient. That'll work out. Bowls. That's too many bowls. I'll be right back. Pasta, 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 pasta. A delicious bowl of pasta. Uh-oh. Did I drop? Did I drop all was gone? Looks like I dropped all was gone. Am I up now? Testing, testing. Am I up? Okay, I'm up. Just a second. Well, I have to delete all my fucking metrics over here. Oh, I'm gonna have to stitch the VOD together now. Stitch this VOD. Sorry, the VOD I'm invested in. But that's fine. ZD. Just some ZD action. Meat sauce. Meat sauce ZD. Oh. One of the things I've kind of asked that, I wish you would let me know when they're making pasta, because I want to get out there. I've got some fresh cloves of garlic, and I'm totally down to peel them up and chop them and crush them, get a real good garlic taste in here. My dad, who does most of the cooking, doesn't want to make that effort. But, you know, it is what it is. Now I've got 16 bowls of fried rice. Comforting food acquired. Oh, I forgot about I had some ham, too. Can I make anything with the ham? Yes, the honey glazed ham. Oh, this is... Oh, right, I need the honey. I got everything but the glaze. And, quickly claim that quest. Comforting food cooked. I get 32 slices of mulberry pie. Unobtainable. Unobtainable? Unobtainable. You can only get it from this quest. A rare, mysterious pie. Can't unglaze the ham or re-virgin the olive oil. Hey, you. Give me your pearl. Thank you. And he had a mushroom on him. For some reason. Okay, Scorchia. Scorchia. I want Scorchia. So I can make the Scorchia smelter. No. I would also love to find a Nether fortress so I can get blaze rods. Do I have any hint of one of those around me? No. I've got another crimson landing spot here. Another one up here. They're very viewable on the map. I hate... Oh, this is a really, really big crimson forest biome. I'm not happy about it. Another impact spot. I think that's the one I just mined out. Shit. What's up, Bisho? Just doing a little bit. Probably won't be on too much longer, honestly. I want to try to find a Scorchio. I'm not going to break my ass if I don't. I was just having a bad brain day. I need to come on. I need to craft. I need to mine. And I just sort of need to ramble for a while at people. You missed me taking the Omegaverse quiz, Bisho. No one tell her. Bisho, what do you think I got on the Omegaverse quiz? Real quick. Hey, Bisho, what do you think I got? I want to hear it. I want to hear you say it. Chef's Challenge, take a guess. Real quick for me. I don't even know if you give a shit about the Omegaverse, but I'm still going to pressure you. You have no choice but to answer. Or be obliterated. I need some... I see some material. Ooh, piece of candy. It was the one that claims to be the 100% accurate official Omegaverse quiz. It's the one that Northern Lion did. Hey, Northern Lion did it today. Owen did that during his Tupathon. I did that one. Famous streamer Northern Lion. Whatever is the high score. I don't know if there is a high score. I don't know the fucking Omegaverse. But you're deep in? What? Deep in what? Deep in who? Answer the question, Bisho. You're dodging the question. I don't appreciate it. You're not yes-anding my bit. I have to send you to fart school. You don't yes-and my bit. Did I just drop again? Did I just drop again? Bisho's not yet saying my bit. I'm getting upset. Gotta answer, Bisho. You wouldn't want to be a Type C chatter, would you? Only a Type C chatter would yes and my bit. You don't want to be a Type C chatter, do you? That's the worst type there is. What are you? Fire clay? Ah, that's not what I wanted. What can I make with this stuff? Fire clay ball? I can make fire clay, yeah. No shit. Fireproof brick, alright, pretty good. Fireproof bricks, a very dark brick. Passing basin with create the factory must go. It's like being a switch. Switch was one of the options. Soul, I do need that too. I think Bisho doesn't know what Omegaverse is either and has always been too afraid to ask. Sounds like that's the situation we ran into here. You're an Omega leaning more to Alpha? No. Not what I got. No, turns out I'm a soft Alpha. I'm a soft Alpha, which it seems to be means I'm not a dipshit. Like, as far as I can tell, soft Alpha means you're not a dipshit. Which, yeah. It's like, pho. Oh, uh-oh, 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 uh-oh! What's in here? Oh, my fried rice. Okay, okay. That's a single fucking block. I'm trying to get up to the top level here, but I'm starting to wonder if it's not a thing that exists. There's no top to this particular part of the Nether. You basically said that? Well, I mean, I don't know. They were very clear about the classification. I did the Michael Afton question, and it said it was a soft Alpha. Northern Line was a loner Alpha. And our dear friend of the show, Owen Aeon, got Independent Omega. Cannot stress enough how much I don't go here. I don't know what's happening with any of these answers. I just want to get out of this fucking hellhole. He said in the Nether, ironically. A little free course never hurt nobody, though. Oh my god, I hate where my Nether portal is. I found the bedrock of the sky. Damn it! Infuriating. I was digging into nothing. Fuck me, dude. Fuck me. Get. What don't I need? I don't need the Matic. Oh, what I really should be doing is this. Don't understand what any of these words mean. You're Lisa looking at Australian store names. I thought I knew for a second, but this stuff has kind of proven me that I really didn't. So what, like, I don't know what the beta does. The alpha is easy to figure out. I guess the Omega wants to get banged all the time? The Omega is really just here to get plowed? I think the Omegas are the ones that get empregged. Do I got that right? You got that right, Jamie? The alphas, the omegas get empregged? What if it would have cost a higher alpha than me? I mean, well, the issue there is that if pressed, I could very easily physically destroy it. Like, if I had to. And he did get the jump on me. If he got the jump on me, all bets are off. No, the betas. The betas what? The betas want to get banged all the time? Then what the fuck does an omega do? The betas get banged all the time. The alphas tear off their shirts and growl at the moon. Right? And they like Andrew Tate. Quiz seemed to indicate an alpha would like Andrew Tate. But like the scary omega, the scary alphas. You could win with stuff permanent. Yeah, like it's not a fight that either of us wants to happen in terms of like damage. People are gonna get damaged. So yeah, I need more clarity here. Also, Bisha, don't you have a keyboard? Hold on. Don't you still have a keyboard in a box you've never bothered to open up? The Omegas mastered both? What do you mean mastered both? What do you mean mastered? Every answer I get gives me more questions. I hate it here. I'm eating my fried rice. It's far. You're injured. Go get your keyboard. Install your keyboard for the love of God. Up. I hate it here. I hate it here. I need to scorch you so bad. To be totally honest, you're one of the people I would have most expected to know what the Omegaverse is. I'm sorry to break it to you. Even if just by osmosis. I hate that you had to find out this way. Play. Oh, it's scary out there. Thunderstorm. As you just are. You just are. I don't want to tell you. I think people would agree with me. I think all my friends agree with me, and they're all just off screen nodding too. The Omegas have heat cycles that get an empregged, but also they've mastered both. Whatever both means. What do the firelight dusts do? They're more efficient for making torches. They can make fire charges with them. That's cool. Riot's nodding off screen. He's one of the... Riot's the nodder. Mm. The Nightmare Stalkers haven't happened to me yet. Maybe because I'm in a cave. Scorched log sounds cool. Oh, that's right, the meteorite ingots. The firing item? Oh, this is expanded. This didn't used to be there. That's new. Holorolite. A lot of weird advanced stuff in here. Sorry, one sec. A piece of meat went into the part of my mouth I can only describe as the tonsil zone. You know where your tonsils were? It's like the least pleasant place for something to get in your mouth. It's extremely distracting. Alright, I've dealt with it. Mostly. Shit, my not having water on me is really biting me in the ass now. Oh. Okay, smoldering scorched log looks pretty cool. Does that make smoldering planks? It does, and they're like actively smoldering. I gotta keep that in mind. That's a good, cool thing. Oh, God, I still need to scorch you. I need motion. I don't have the slime boots in here, do I? No, not the real slime boots. I've got these. There's some shit I could do here. Oh, I don't have ender slime. No, I need to get to the end for that. Damn it. This is the worst nether portal I've ever placed. No, Bear, don't clip that! How dare you? That's suffering. That's pain. If I go west, I might be able to get out of this fucking shitsville. Do a little more exploring. What are you? Basalt? I do like basalt. Just that the tonsil zone was poetic. Oh shit. This guy takes moral offense to my existence. He's a racist. Racist pig. Pigsist. I guess a pigsist would be me, because I hate pigs in this game. And I colonize their lands. Surely this will work. Not like last time. Got a little basalt action. It's a material I use a lot in Minecraft. Not so much in real life. Don't have much access to in real life, but in Minecraft, I'm a big fan. Okay, okay. I'm up and it's still more goddamn forest. Seals. Why haven't we figured out how to mass keep seals as pets yet? Why can't we all just have our own seal? Just being a dipshit. We as a society have not been moving with the speed we really should be on figuring out new animals we can keep in our homes. Now that we're so far past, like, companionship as a necessity for survival, we really need to be unlocking more cosmetic options. Scoria! No, scoria. Is this the same? Scorchia is black dyed scoria. Okay. Alright. The lava threatens. Raccoons. Raccoons might legit be the next ones. There's been, I saw some stuff about raccoons are beginning to evolve to look more pet-like. Ah! 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 No! I'm so mad. I found some of the shit I need, but I'm in hell, so it's terrible. Plug you. Just... No, 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 not like that. Oh my god. No. No! Fucking stop it. Okay, just give me the scoria. I think the basalt's what's caused me grief. Ah. Just give me a bunch of this stuff. Alright. Alright, are we in? Nah, 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 nah. I'm on fire again, folks. Even going through a lot of my very expensive fried rice. Got to sit. I wish I could find like a big thing of bone blocks. What was at the mercy of simulated fluid dynamics? Ooh, hey. Oh, am I abutting a fucking... I am. Hello. I don't care about you right now. I don't know how much scoria I need. It really does seem like I'm, at the end of the scoria I'm gonna get. Yeah, it was like a little nugget of scoria inside all this, salt. I think the best part about the raccoons is that we're not doing it to them, right? They're getting selected, like the ones that are the most pet-like. Like, we're not directly doing it to them, right? We're not trying to... Hang on, let me get away from this lot. Now I'm on fire for a million years. Oh, here's a hole that goes to hell, huh? A hole that goes down to more scoria? Yes? Safely down here? Food, light, warmth, and fuzzy. Legitimately, probably the internet, the existence of the internet is probably playing a big part in the increased selection of pet-like raccoons getting just fed due to their general existence. Because they are no longer as subject to the propaganda of raccoons as terrible beasts. Like weasels, they got a really bad hand by some early society stuff. So we're gonna see, you know, I think it's probably gonna happen just kind of naturally. I wonder if it wouldn't just kind of already kind of casually happen if we like all the laws against having raccoons. Like, I'm pretty sure there's still some states that are like, nah, don't do it. But if those states all just sort of stopped, would it just sort of happen? Ferrets, yeah, weasels, muscles. I really like mustelids in general as a group, like, except for the otters. I don't really fuck with otters, only because they're so loud. That's the whole thing. The whole thing. It's specifically, I hear an otter scream, and it's just the right frequency that I'm like, Like, I don't begrudge the otter, right? Know what a biltong is? Yeah, I know what a biltong is. Fucking big old boy. Okay, I think I've got enough scoria. I now have a lot of scoria. Okay. We have the scoria. I gotta get out of this big hole. I'm so stuck in this big hole. I think the biltong's big. It's one of those things where, like, as soon as I look at a biltong, I'm like, yeah, there's a biltong. There's my chippy. But I'll have a super active recall. Get out of here. Be gone. Hey, hence. What's this sword again? Invar and steel? Invar and steel, yeah. What if my sword should be Hepatazon? Maybe not. Am I anywhere near another fortress yet? No, I have to keep on just moving in directions until I find one of those bastards. Oh, that's annoying. And it's gonna be so far away. I'm gonna have to build a fucking... I'm gonna have to figure out the Via Romana roads just to build my way to the Nether Fortress when I find it. Alright, let's go. Binturong. I think you said that in my brain, auto-completed into that. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. We're just kind of... We're doing what was called a vibes-based conversation here. Yeah, there's a lot of BCs. I mean, My personal deep desire of a beast to be a pet is unfortunately quite difficult. It is the bear. It's absolutely criminal that the bears are the big, adorable, huge, fucking soft-ass looking dipshits. But also, they do want to slap our faces off if we fuck around too much. It's not fair that we can't ride the bears around and have bear companions. Ooh. Oh, I'm out of the forest. Oh my god, I'm out of the forest. Oh, sweet Christ. Out of the forest and into the sulfur. Oh no. The fart plains? I got out of the forest only to be in the fart plains? It's not forest. I can run around a straight line out here. Get my eye out for cobalt on the walls. What is that? Nether fortress? No, is this a bastion? I didn't want a bastion. Ah, it's a bastion. Fuck. The bastion is way less useful for my purposes right now. Bigger than the huge dog breeds. Bred for social use for a bunch of... We could probably get around to it. But as a society, we don't seem to fucking give a shit anymore about doing it. Like, you get, like, I guess small groups of crazies trying to do it. I don't want the gene hack that bit. I should not be using that thing on this. It's funny how the zombie pigmen are more chill than the pigmen. They just want to live, man. Well, they want to unlive. They don't want any smoke. Unless I do, like, one of a couple mildly wrong things in front of them. Then they're like, it's smoke time. And they're very much ready here for smoke. Why is the sand... Oh, the soul sand talks to me now when I mine it? It's like whispering sweet nothings at me. I think I need a bunch of this for the magma foundries. So let's go ahead and get it right here while we found it. Oh, scary. Big drop. Nothing worse than opinionated sediment. You let the sediment get too many opinions and you get the current state of American politics. We live in hell. Alright, that's enough. That's enough of that. We're gonna move on. I got how many? Probably not enough, but... Get a pass? What do you mean I get a pass? You give me a pass on my own stream? You can +2 me. Pass? Now we're getting a little bold. Alright, eat my rice. Jump off this cliff. Get this bone block. Look for some bone blocks. Oh, hell yeah. See, the bone block breaks down to 9 bone meal. And when you find, like, a bunch of ribs, you get a lot of bone block. 7 bone blocks is a stack of bone. Now, here we are. Oh, this is so slow. The cursed soul sand. Huh? I guess cut. Okay, I'm gonna hope that most of this ends up in my body because of the powers of magnetism. Right? Good. You know, it might not be a bad idea to stick a compass on this thing for more magnetism. We definitely just lost some of that stuff. It's not like I need to worry about its mining speed. It's very purposed use, so... Okay, check the map. Bastion. Any sign of a Nether fortress? No. Fuck. Fuck, aghast. Wouldn't mind a gas tier. There's something I need a gas tier for. I don't remember exactly what it was. There's a recipe I looked at recently that required a gas tier. Regular skeleton want to fuck around? Oh, decrepit born in chaos skeleton? Ah! I hate it here. Ah! Go to hell. Again! We're in hell. Go to Denny's. Yeah, that's the ticket. Come on, gas, shoot your flames. Ah, no, he didn't see me. I'd like to be closer so I can actually get the tier off him. Oh. Bony. Oh, some glowstone? No, I'm good on that. I need to get out of this stand. Is it good? No. No, I wouldn't say it is. But I still want to go to one. That's some pure Americana right there. Does this stuff fall? No. I wouldn't call Denny's good. I wouldn't call Denny's good. I'd call it essential American eating. I guess I'm back in the fucking forest. And that ghast went away. I'll have to kill him, harvest his tier. Oh, I bet the staff of magic arrows could just one-shot a ghast. They're not very strong. They're kind of weak shit, actually. Okay, let's try it again. You, go to Denny's. I'll send you back to Denny's. Return to the Denny's from whence you spawned. I will face God and walk backwards into Denny's. This works. Yeah, this works out. This is a good replacement. Hey, YouTubers. Oh, what the fuck? Fuck, he crawled out back from Denny's to get to me. Oh, yeah, that's better. YouTubers, if we ever get to the point where you can't say hell because of the algorithm, Denny's, perfectly good substitute right there. I've workshopped it for you. Works out nice. Feels good. Makes sense. Brand deals. You're welcome. Yet another service I provide. Please, Fortress. No? That might be Fortressy. No, it's Blackstone. Blackstone is Bastion. I am gonna go ahead and have the hot take that the absolute worst thing about Minecraft is how many times you need crucial items that are hidden in a single biome. And it's like fucking good luck. There's no clues to find the biome except in mod tools. Like, I need to go find a lot of stuff to get the Fortune's Fragments I need to make the biome compass. It's not easy. And then mod packs add a bunch of extra biomes, make these things sometimes spawn a little bit rarer. But mod packs will make put in some stuff to make them easier to find. Like I can make that compass. I just need to earn a lot of shit to make that compass. Also, I think I would need the other compass, the one I want less, to find the Nether fortress. There's a structure. I need the structure compass. It's fucking quest book. Up to preface. It's this thing right up here. The Explorer's compass. Oh, I only need 2 fragments. Okay, but I also need end crystals, which require gas tears and blaze powders, which means I need to find a Nether fortress. Can't get the blaze without the Nether fortress. And then building the road to the Nether fortress is going to be its whole other thing. It's going to be such a long road. Because there's a mod I haven't touched in here. It's called Via Romana, which lets you make roads that you can fast travel with by touching signs. There's a fucking... Ha! Eat it, loser. So, like, I can, once I find the Nether fortress, make a road to the Nether fortress and put a sign outside my portal so I can walk out, touch the portal and sign and go. There are waystones are also in this pack, but I need to find waystones. I can't make them until I'm in Element Craft. Oh, hold on. Yes! You dare challenge me? I've beaten Link to the Past! Ow! Give me that tear! Play tech mods with teleport pylons. Waystones is basically a teleport pylon. Whoop. Astral Sorcery, another mod I'm a big fan of, also has these teleport pads, but this pack doesn't have Astral Sorcery. Find some problematic skeletons here. All that for a little more bone. Probably don't need any more bone, but I love bone. I don't want to run out of bone meal anytime soon. Fried rice. The bone, this much bone meal. Yeah, it's a little, Born in Chaos is a really fucking edgy mod. It's the most edgelord mod I've ever used. I'm not entirely sure why it seems to be popular, aside from the fact that it's one of the few mods that has, like, tough enemies that aren't bullshit. I feel like a lot of Minecraft mods that create harder enemies make absolutely bug-fuck crazy enemies. Born in Chaoses are not stupidly tough. They're relatively balanced. It's got some cool tools in it. It's just you'd have to deal with the Siamese skeletons and shit like that. But like this guy's tough. He's not outrageously tough. This guy's annoying. He's not outrageously annoying. It helps that I have a very big sword. Like, using Tinkers probably makes me, out of all the starting classes, the best at single combat. Yeah, see? This is the worst thing Born in Chaos does. This is an enemy that gives itself a single second of resistance every time he's hit. That kicks in before he's hit. So he basically always takes 1 damage. Because he's got a big shield. And there's no point at which he won't get that resistance. Yeah, he's just tedious. He will whip the shit out of me if he hits me. Yeah, I don't like the Door Knights or those Knights because of that. Oh, whoa, I almost punched that Almost punched that pig, man. Almost had a bunch of shit I had to deal with. Where are we? Are these like solar crystal spots under the lava? Fuck that. What are these diamonds? What's that? Oh, it's a spot where lava's falling. Okay. Fuck me, dude. Hey, man. Oh, shit. Yeah, you want to fucking go? That make everyone mad? No. I wasn't sure if that would make everybody upset with me, but the zombie pigmen don't care if a regular pigman is killed. Yeah, if you can jump, bunny hop his ass and soul sand, it'd be easier than everywhere else, yeah. Though he was affected by the sand too, to be fair. This is annoying, man. Like, I'm not in a very good spot of the Nether in my portal. I could start going north next time because I'm about to call it, I think. I'm frustrated. Frustrated my Nether fortress hunt. Oh, what the fuck is all this, though? Hold on. What is this? That a bunch of dimensional shards? Hold on. Hold on. Daddy got happy. I'll take those. Oh yeah, I'll take those. A little apology from me? You're welcome. I'll take it. A lot of quartz in here too. Just a neat little parcel of treats. Like, we're sorry. We know. You want a fortress. You want a fortress so bad. We're not going to give you one, but how about this? Yeah, where oh. Ooh. Is this under lava mostly? No, it's not. Nice. We've got a nice flat patch. I'll run along this before I give up. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't give up. Look at all this. Yummy, yummy. For me. I don't care about fucking around with that top layer. I'm experiencing the stress of how I'm about to have to walk through a forest again. All right, we're in some nice paths to run through. Oh, wait, don't want to go that way. Oh, shit. I fucked it! I fucked it! I made a critical error! It's over! It's over. I fucked it. We'll never know. My armors get all jacked up. Ow! Okay, alright. Okay, let's, Scorchia. Let's see, can I make this thing right now? Can I make this alloy smelter real quick? Let's see. Down here, Scorchia alloy smelter. The Scorchia controller needs the brick controller, 4 cut Scorchia bricks, and 4 gold ingots. Easy. Fucking easy for me. Scoria, and I needed black dye for some of them, right? $16 cut Scorchia bricks, which you get by putting Scorchia in the stone cutter. Trying to just find... Yeah, there's Scorchia. Which is Scoria plus all that. Unless I found some in the world, but I didn't. Black dye, the Wither Rose, and the ink sac. Pretty sure I've got some ink sacs. Right? That's 4 cut Scorchia bricks. And then 16 Scorchia bricks. Oh, 16 cut Scorchia bricks. So, where's my... Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and make... Sorry, hold on. Oh, right. Intervening step. Okay, so that's... Oh, I bet I didn't need nearly that many. Yeah, I didn't need nearly that many. Oop. Well. Where's the cut Scorchia bricks? 1, 2... Do I get the gold on me? Oh. How dare you? Scorchia controller. Yup. Yup. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Get some coal out. Let's get my cobalt. So I've got 48 cobalt. Boom. Doubling my cobalt. Look at that. Straight up doubling. This is the way right here. We are processing ores at near maximum efficiency. Now, let me check something. All right. Raw cobalt in elemental craft can be purified, which gets you an extra chunk out of 3. But if you have the straight ore, if you silked it, we'll double that, right? I can't tell if the pure chunk will go into the alloy smelter. Don't know if this has its own thing. Smelting, tier 3, okay. Okay. This... The alloy smelter does not deal in the pure ores. The purified chunks won't do it, and it looks like, actually, if I have straight silk-touched ores, it also won't work. What the? Oh, right. So this only works with the regularly mined raw gold. Which I think if I put Fortune on my vein hammer, I will get more of these raw ores for a thing, making that more efficient than silk touching my ores, purifying them, and then furnacing them. I think. It just costs me a little bit of this to do it. And I don't think I can hop out. I'm gonna have to get to item pipes where I can automate the extraction. But it does it pretty fast, so. That's a great speed. This is beautiful processing right here. This is what we like to see. This is why we do what we do. But what I want to do, before I close out, all of you go in there. All of you go away. I want to make a fuckload of Hepatazon. 2 copper to 1 cobalt and 1 quartz. So if I want to make 64. Let me take stack of copper. Run it through here. Get a stack of quartz. I think it was 1 crystal of quartz. 1 gem of quartz, yeah. Which should be... Yes. We got a lot of it. Not more than God. We could always use more, but we got a lot of it. Restock that. Whoop! I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna empty out whatever the hell I got in there, unless it's something I can pull out. If it's like some nuggets, something, I'm just gonna pull it out so it doesn't fuck with me. I might have some stray nuggets of gold. I don't need gold that badly anymore. Nether gold sets me straight. Big haul makes me happy. A big haul makes my day. Is it Monday? It is Monday. Yep. Yeah, I'm streaming tomorrow too. Tomorrow, Illusion of Gaia. Tomorrow, Illusion of Gaia, I think. Get back on that horse. I didn't want to do it over the weekend, both because I knew a lot of people to watch me. We're going to be at Owen's Tubathon for sure. And also, just the weekend, just a lot of people weren't going to be around. Possibly. And Illusion of Gaia is, want all hands be able to be on deck for Illusion of Gaia. It's a very particular game. Keep this extra cobalt here. Of course, I'll get more cobalt. Now, Hepatazon. Let me get the book out. Okay. Where's my book? There's my book. So all of my tools are currently made of bronze. All bronze tools. Bronze has a durability of 760, a mining speed of 6.5, and a melee damage of 2.25. My sword's not made of bronze, so the melee damage doesn't matter. So 760 and 6.5 are the numbers we need to pay attention to. Hepatazon has a durability of 975, netherite mining tier, and a speed of 8. And Bronze's special ability is that it mines faster at higher durability, and this bonus slows down. Hepatazon mines more and more the more blocks you break. So especially for the sledgehammer, and I'm just trying to carve through the rock, this thing fucking goes, buddy. And I'll probably switch out the handle of my sledgehammer especially to Hepatazon for another rank of momentum, and because it has a big mining speed boost and durability boost. So I want a lot of Hepatazon. I want all my tools to be Hepatazon. Maybe not my sword. Not my sword. 2.5. The sword is more... Manulin is good for the sword. Very good for the sword, actually. Like, at least one part of it. Can I find something that'll heal me? No, I'm going too far down. I think I'll keep the steel backing on the sword one way or the other. 2.75. 3.5, just to keep ductile on there, which just makes the sword better in all ways. Like, once I can produce steel, probably all my tools will have a steel handle. Like, what's that steel handle look like? Yeah, it's very good. 5 all across the board. Ductile just makes it better. More durability. More melee damage specifically, huh? Oh, shit. I don't have the lava for this. Ah, man. Hold on. All right, 1 second. I should make some more tanks. Gotta go fill it. Gotta go make the donuts. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Is it because you weren't active for a second? Don't want to look at something else for 2 seconds? You're going to throw a fit on me? One weird trick to kill all your viewers in a single blow. I heard a skeleton. Ah! Don't want to get my sword out in time, you little shit! Go to hell. Denny's. Go to Denny's. I'm gonna be in hell later. I don't want to deal with you there. Uh-oh. Hold on. I need my torches. Do I not have any torch? Oh, they're my hotbar. I think there's still plenty of lava here. I made some obsidian out of this lava pool over here. Yeah, there's still plenty of lava. Maybe not plenty of lava, but oh no, there's still plenty of lava. Hey, Koss, are you a robot today? You have to tell me if you're being a robot or it's entrapment. I'm just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Basically, that's fair. We all have that kind of brain day from time to time. Where it's just time to get a bit going and just that's the whole day. That one bit's gonna be the whole day. We've all been there. I shouldn't be judging. Fuck off, Door Knight, piece of shit! Fuck you, fuck ass! Oh, I'm gonna take 1 point of damage for every hit! Go to hell. Actually go to hell. Go to real world hell. Get killed so hard, you come out of the game, and you go to our real Judeo-Christian hell, where the actual devil torments you. You? Your powder. I think that was a justified outburst. Do. I'm gonna change the song. I'm suddenly, even though I'm gonna be gone soon, I was suddenly struck with a desire to change my song. Let's put that was Black Factory. Let's put Broken Factory on. 1 second here. Want to kind of energize a little, you know, a little energy. Yeah. Ad break coming. I was kind of hoping I would add stream before the next ad break. But that's not going to happen. I got to make all these hepatazons. And I got to make at least a head and 2 plates. And then I have to go test it. So. Ideally down here at Y16 and maybe find some iron. Can I make steel in the Scorchia smelter? Surely not. I think I would have seen it. I know that the whole big thing with almost all these packs is that the Tinker's smeltery cannot make steel. You need a more high-tech solution for that. Steel. Steel ingot. Induction smelter can do it. Alright, let's see. Smelting can do it if you've made a steel blend or a steel scrap. The casting table, you can get molten steel in there somehow. The induction smelter can put iron and coal together to get you steel. Looks like it's just that. And, of course, any way you can cast it. Can I make molten steel with Tinker's Construct somehow? How? Is this just for melting steel? Foundry? Block of raw iron. A block of raw iron in the foundry will get me 3 ingots of steel. So that's probably also like yeah, the raw iron will give you a little steel in the foundry. So that's the other way to get that. Got 5 nuggets of gold? No, I don't. Bye. Alright, alrighty. Oh, shit. Hang on. Carrot got in there. Yeah, my sword got in there. Come on. This shouldn't start alloying. Okay, it won't start alloying until the quartz all melts. Got some beef in there. Rotten flesh. There we go. Quartz is melting. It's not. Oh, no. Don't tell me. Hepatazon needs the blazing blood to alloy, which means I need blaze stuff to get it. Which means I can't do this until I either find some ichor crystals or another fortress. That's disappointing. That's a disappointing end to the stream. And I usually see the ichor crystals geodes all over the place in the Nether. I feel like I haven't seen one. I'll have to take another look. But yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Now I got a bunch of Hepatazon components in here that won't fold together. I'm going to get all this shit back out. Oh well. Oh well, I'm tired. Calling it. Calling it. Good craft. Did get some progress in. Got a collection in. I gotta go. I might find another fortress off stream because that's just gonna be the hell. That's just gonna be a hell, is what that is. Hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me on my gorilla stream. I needed the draining. I am now drained, as I hoped I would be. My brain is brain drained, which was the whole purpose. But let's come on, internet. Let's see who's live. Where are we going? Where are we going? You know what? We're gonna tag someone who I haven't rated and haven't actually even watched, but has been posting really good on Lita's streams. We're gonna raid someone who's been posting pretty good in Lita's Silent Hill streams. Is what we're doing today. I just realized one cool trick to avoid the ads that I wait through before I raid, which is to open up my own stream and then do it. All right, so we're gonna raid this guy. Random attack. It's gonna be funny. I hope he's funny. We'll find out. All right. You guys say hi because he's a good poster in latest streams. Let's all try to talk about the delightful taste of ramen. Thank you guys for coming out in my time of need. Usha Nagai tomorrow. Might be a little late. I don't know. It'll depend. I'm inclined to say it just because I feel tired as hell right now all of a sudden, which is good. I'll keep y'all posted. Yeah. Good night, dear friends. Good night.